Tea is the magic key to the vault where my brain is kept. Francis Harding. Tea has a way of unlocking creativity and bringing a sense of calm. Do you agree? Welcome to the fascinating world of tea. In this video, we embark on a journey through two of India's most exquisite Himalayan tea regions, Sikkim and Darjeeling, and the two premium teas with distinct characteristics, Sikkim's Temi Tea and Darjeeling Tea. Tea was introduced to India by the British in the early 19th century when they discovered that Assam had its own native tea plants. The British East India Company began large-scale tea cultivation in Assam in the 1820s. Over the next few decades, tea plantations spread across India, including Darziling and the Nilgiris. By the late 19th century, India had become one of the world's largest tea producers, a status it still holds today. History of Sikkim. Lepcha, the indigenous people of Sikkim, lived in harmony with nature. Chogyals, kings of the Namagyal dynasty, maintained close ties with Tibet. During the 19th century, Sikkim came under British influence, marking the decline of Tibetan control. After India's independence in 1947, Sikkim remained a protectorate of India until 1975, when it officially became the 22nd state of India. History of Darjeeling. Darjeeling was originally part of the Kingdom of Sikkim and was inhabited by the Lepchas and Bhutias. In the late 18th century, the Gurkhas from Nepal invaded the region and annexed it, but after the Anglo-Gurkha War, ceded these territories to the British, who in turn returned to the Sikkimese Chogyal under the Treaty of Taitalia. In 1835, the Chogyal of Sikkim gifted Darjeeling to the British. The British then developed Darjeeling as a sanatorium and later as a tea-growing region. Temi Tea in Sikkim was founded in 1969 by the last ruler of Sikkim, Palden Thondup Namagyal, as an efforts to establish a tea industry in Sikkim and to provide employment for Tibetan refugees. The estate was set up in Temi, Namchi, and remains Sikkim's only tea estate. Over time, Temi Tea became renowned for its high-quality organic tea, which is now in demand internationally. History of Darziling Tea. Darziling tea originated in the mid-19th century when the British established tea plantations in the Darjeeling region of West Bengal, India. The British introduced Chinese tea plants to the area, which thrived in the cool, misty Himalayan climate. Over time, Darziling developed a reputation for producing high-quality, aromatic teas with a unique muscatel flavor. Today, it is one of the most celebrated teas globally and holds a geographical indication (GI) tag, protecting its authenticity. Temi Tea, Sikkim. Origin: grown in Temi Tea Garden, the only tea estate in Sikkim, established in 1969. Altitude: cultivated at 4,000 to 6,000 feet in the Tandong mountain range. Flavor profile: rich, spicy, and slightly brisk with notes of orange, nutmeg, and ginger. Cultivation: 100% organic since 2017, making it highly sought after in international markets. Production: around 100,000 kilograms annually, with premium varieties like golden flowery orange pekoe. Darziling Tea. Origin: grown in Darjeeling, West Bengal, across 80 plus estates. Altitude: cultivated at 3,000 to 7,000 feet, benefiting from misty, cool conditions. Flavor profile: delicate, floral, and muscatel with a light body and unique aroma. Cultivation: not entirely organic, but known for its first flush and second flush teas. Production: produces higher quantities than Temi tea, with global recognition. Tea differences. Taste: Temi tea is stronger and spicier, while Darjeeling tea is lighter and more floral. Cultivation: Temi tea is fully organic, whereas Darjeeling tea has both organic and conventional varieties. Recognition: Darjeeling tea has global fame, while Temi tea is a hidden gem gaining popularity. Production scale: Darjeeling tea is produced in multiple estates, whereas Temi tea comes from one exclusive estate. First flush tea. First flush teas are harvested in early spring when the leaves are young and tender, making them highly prized among tea connoisseurs and are generally more sought after and expensive than second flush tea. Second flush. This harvest takes place between May and June, after the tea plants have absorbed more nutrients. Second flush teas are full-bodied, richer, and more mature in flavor, often featuring a muscatel, grape-like taste. They are darker in color and less astringent than first flush teas. According to legend, the estate was originally called Darjeeling Tea. However, in the early 20th century, the owner's daughter, Margaret, fell in love with the beauty of the tea garden. She planned to return, but tragically, she passed away on the way to England before she could visit again. In her memory, the estate was renamed Margaret's Home.